Well, good morning, everyone. First, I want to start by thanking our firefighters, our first responders, police officers, everyone who has been working so diligently throughout the day yesterday and this morning and through the night to protect lives and livelihoods. We are incredibly grateful for your service and your bravery, and that starts with my friend and colleague, Sheriff Pelley. Many of you know that Sheriff Pelley is one of the longest-serving sheriffs in Colorado history, and he has had his fair share, more than his fair share, of disasters during his tenure. And we are so grateful for his leadership and the work that all of his deputies and incredible firefighters who drove up last night from West Metro and from Jefferson County, from Denver, really across our state to help protect our community. Thank you to Governor Polis for his leadership, to Mayor Stoltzman and Mayor Folsom, both of whom have been have done an incredible job under some really troubling circumstances, leading their respective cities of Louisville and Superior, not knowing whether their homes were safe during this terrible tragedy. Yesterday was a devastating day for Boulder County, for Superior, and for Louisville. These fires, as you heard the governor say, are unprecedented. They moved through neighborhoods with a speed and a magnitude like we have never seen before. And we know already that the damage will be costly and disastrous, and we saw that for ourselves during the overflight that we just took a few minutes ago with the governor and the senator. As the sheriff laid out, there are countless families in our community today who are learning that they have lost their homes and all of their possessions. For each of the individuals who are learning of this loss, for those who have been evacuated from their homes, we stand with you, ready to assist you in any way that we can. I had the opportunity yesterday to visit with many individuals, constituents, neighbors at one of the major evacuation sites in Lafayette, in my hometown, at the YMCA. And to hear their stories, as the governor said, many of whom literally had minutes to evacuate their homes and learned that they had in fact lost everything they owned, is heartbreaking. But I also was heartened to see so many of our fellow Coloradans there at the evacuation center, dropping off supplies, neighbors taking care of neighbors. It's the Colorado way. It's what we're known for, and that is certainly on full display today. Our prayers are with everyone impacted by the fires. It's going to be a long road to recovery. We are grateful that FEMA gave swift authorization yesterday to the FMAG grants that were necessary to help battle the flames, and grateful to President Biden for his swift approval today of the major disaster declaration, which will be critical in terms of bringing federal resources here to Boulder County and to the many homeowners who have lost so much, for folks who are looking for housing assistance, small business assistance, and so forth. We'll be working with FEMA over the next several hours and with the state and local leaders to ensure that those resources are brought to bear as quickly as possible. I'll just close by saying, perhaps stating the obvious, which is that this has been an incredibly difficult year for Colorado and an incredibly difficult year for Boulder County. But we have been faced and tested with challenges before, and we've always risen to the occasion. And I have every confidence that we're going to do so this time around. And with that, I think we'll open up for questions.
Sheriff Pelley, any update on the origin?
1 second. Commissioner, Senator, Mayor.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Ashley Stolzman, Louisville Mayor. I just want to take a moment to thank all of the first responders